It's not that I'm obsessed with that one witch that we did. We turned her into a mermaid, but I wanted a witch. Not her. I'm so silly. Not her. The witches we were just talking about, and we came up with what's happening here? Where did they go? Oh my god, they're hiding. They are literally hiding from us, y'all. This is embarrassing. There we go. Okay. Remember them. Yeah, I know you remember. Actually, the one that I'm mad about is this one. So we came up with what we think is a new one. But she was a mermaid. And this is a witch. Do we see why this doesn't work? Honestly, I can't move on to the rest of the girls until we figure out the Blondie. Blondie needs to be settled. I need to do something with her because she can't be a mermaid. The mermaid's a good character. She's her own person. Therefore, we're gonna figure this out. Honestly, okay, yellow is so weird because can I see it? Kinda. Not well though. It bothers my eyes a little bit. Not enough to grab a different color erase. So I'm gonna use it to draw this witch. I will. And we're gonna do that, but we're gonna put a twist on it. Because somebody gave me the comment that I should explore with head shapes. And what did they say? Noses. So let me just... And I'm inclined to agree. In 2022, when it ended, I said that I would work on all the stuff that I don't naturally do. That used to be doing full bodies. Well, I got that down. So maybe this is next. I keep using this yellow color. Is it just me? My eyes are like bugging. Like this is not pleasant to the eye. Okay, so the goal is to keep her. Actually, I think I'm just drawing this for comparison. I want to see what she normally looks like. We redrew her. And then we're going to change the nose. And I want to see how big of a difference that does. And we give her thick eyebrows. Why? Interesting. She's got a heart-shaped head. I did not give her a lot of forehead, which is something that I think I regret. I like forehead on people. I think it's a nice trait. You know, if I like the other nose more, I was gonna say that she's always had that nose, but let's go with the storyline of rhinoplasty. Honestly, I'm trying to think about the ways that I want this nose to look. I'm thinking it protrudes out and curves down. And get rid of this doohickey up top. I remember complaining about it in the first video. And it always worms its way back into the video every single time. I'm taking it out in the second one. Oh man. I remember YR250. So I'm using it now. Yeah, that was the right move. I instantly liked this color the moment I saw it. Why I passed it up in the video, I'm not sure. Actually, I used salmon instead because I have literally no control. I don't know why I can't just stick with my original ideas. Like I pick up a marker and I think the power just goes to my head. It's just a power trip. Hey. And then salmon. And we are not, listen to me. I'm putting down the rules right now. We cannot get attached to the way that we draw her because we're putting a twist. She's not gonna continue to look like this. Listen, I'm gonna repeat that because you and I have a really bad habit of just doing whatever we want and disregarding what we said in the beginning. We are not keeping her like this. Absolutely not. Okay. As much as I like this combination, I will give her the gold lips. But I gave her gray eyes in the other one, so she's keeping the gray eyes. We are keeping what we said. We have to stick to our truths, you know? Okay, I also learned from my mistakes because somebody told me that I used black for the freckles and that's why it looks so crazy and I shouldn't use black. You geniuses. I love when y'all talk to me, seriously. So we have colored pencils. I'm gonna use a brown. a soft brown, nothing crazy. Why don't we use, do y'all use colored pencils to draw? Some of my favorite artists do. I never thought about it, but maybe we should. Okay, is this better? Is this more natural of, I don't have freckles. I wish that I did. They're so pretty, but I feel like freckles can be like everywhere. That freckle was too dark, but that's okay. Okay, if I do too much, it's gonna look like the measles, right? I think that's pretty. I think it looks better. Whoa, everything. I should have erased the yellow kohl erase. Does it look like she's got jaundice? Am I tripping? Too late now. Oh boy. I do think that that looks better though. Then we have the black star. Technically, the black star goes on both sides. Okay. She looks beautiful. We are not, listen, I'm gonna repeat that as many times as y'all need me to. We are not keeping her. This cannot be where it ends. Because if I have to be honest, I've always liked the traditional witch look. Give me that shrill laugh and a long, crooked nose. Throw a wart in there. No, okay, no, don't throw the wart in there. That stringy, like, hair. Ugh, the wide brim hat. She's cackling over a cauldron. I eat that up. I eat that up so much. I don't know if we can turn her into that, though, because I like her floofy hair. We're gonna get as close as we can. How about that? I really am. Why am I making her look so tame? I am making her look a little tame. That's cheating. Yeah, her hair is usually buckful. Better. That does look more like her. Okay. I don't know if it's the yellow color race or the hair or the fact that her skin kind of melts in with the golden. She looks like a little sun goddess. I mean, like, it would be fun if she was like a goddess, but she's not. She's not a mermaid. She's not a goddess. We're not getting wild up in here. Okay, so I want to make her look like a hag. So to do that, oh, this is gonna be hard. Let's do a side profile real quick. We're gonna make this different. The nose is crooked and downward, right? That's what the old hags were, right? And then the chin would be outward too. She would have to have a big chin. And then give her the eye. I don't know if we can pull this off, y'all. It kind of looks like a half a moon, right? That's how it looks. Okay. Can we make this woman a hag? Because I was thinking, okay, so let's start with that magnificent nose that slopes downward. Ah, actually that feels right. I don't know if I like that though. The chin comes out like this, and it's a strong chin, and she's got some frontal lobe going on. I don't know, I think people call it like the caveman, the Neanderthal look. I like it. Okay. Same thick eyebrows. Oh no. She looks like she aged like 4 years. Oh no. Oh no, this is not gonna work out. Yeah, that's pretty oof. Do we like this? Can we? I don't know what her original age was, but now we have to like multiply it by 10. Try it with my trusty. This is a pretty color. Are witches like sickly pale or kind of greenish looking? I don't remember. Actually, they probably were. Have you ever heard of a witch with a good tan? I don't think I have. I think she looks better with white eyes though. Ooh, white hair too, but that's getting off topic. I want her to be her, so we gotta keep the rules. just want to see if we could do it. Why did her lips get thinner? Finish out the hair. Ugh, why? We already violated one rule. I want that doohickey off her head. The bun, whatever we want to call it. Not a fan, and I smacked it right up there without thinking. Okay, next one. Next time we draw her, I'm sure we're gonna keep that off her head. Give me that blackened star. Boom. You know, I'm not sure what I thought would happen, but by comparison, I really like that second girl. Her nose is fun. I don't know. I think I was going for stereotypical witch, but she's just as pretty, if not more memorable. I don't know. She's got my vote. I'm into her. That's so funny. Okay, how would I do that from a perspective like this way? The nose would be like, that's not downward enough though, is it? Oh God. I don't think I know how to do this. That feels right. Okay, eyes. You know, y'all are the real ones, because you're just out here winging it with me. Because when I tell you I don't know what's going on, do you see what I'm doing right now? One eye is closed and the other one looks defiant. I don't know if this is going to turn out good. But you know how it goes. Trust the process. But man, I hope we do this, girl. Ooh, that's almost deserving of a sticky. I want to cover it up with a sticky. We'll see. The other eye over here. Oh, should we give her a wart? Or is that too much? Oh my God, how strong of a woman is she? I feel like she's got a boyfriend. No, not a boyfriend. She's got men who want her. She's got suitors. You know, I guess it's just like growing up, I remember seeing witches like stooped over their cauldron and they're stewing like frog leg, heart of a lizard, you know, foot of a lucky python. I don't know. This is genuinely going better than I thought that it would. We're some miracle workers. Why does this look good? Why does this look good? She looks pretty. She looks pretty. This looks so good. What? Erase this, but the fact that I can't see it in the skin, only around it. We can definitely afford to be lazy here. But I do need to buy more erasers. I need to. You know, it's so crazy because I'm so into this nose, but I would have guessed that it would have taken me like 3 or 4 tries because I had like a bunch of ideas in my head. Maybe a W-shaped nose, a U, a thin aristocratic nose. What is it? The undefined bridges that are really thick in the middle. Those are so cute. Okay, maybe, perhaps I'm bugging, but this skin color, it's got the same vibe as her hair, that yellowish tone. What is it? Is it, and then that yellow coal erase around it is just, am I bugging? Because, you know, in that last video, I thought salmon was a different color than what it is. Maybe, or maybe I'm biased because I like big noses. Oh, crap. This is so pretty. I don't know, whoever told me to experiment with noses, you've made my day. You've made my night. You've made my whole life. Because this is nice. Yeah, I want that dumb tuffet thing off her head. We are not drawing that again. Confession, I'm not brave. I had it in my head to give this woman a wart, either on the chin or on the tip of that nose. But when I tell you I physically can't make myself do that, no. Absolutely not. Especially since I'm like getting really attached to the way that she looks right now. Oh, you couldn't pay me. Oh no. Wart who? Never heard of it. That, and I think it's either the pose or the fact that her hair is like slicked back into poofiness. It's giving old Hollywood. She looks like a movie star. And I can't run away with that idea because she's so rich. I think it's so crazy that I don't want to add anything to this design. Not a mole, not a wispy hair. Not a single thing, not even a tattoo. This is it. This design is it for me. I don't know why we chose to slick her hair back and just have it poof out at the bottom, but I'm here for it. I say yes. Well, I feel like you can't see the second earring from there, so it's fine. And just like that, we have changed when I'm facing this way. Can I even, I'm scared to like, I don't want to ruin, this is a nice page. We're gonna try our luck with another one. Oh, that's kind of big. I'm getting ambitious for no reason. Okay. Downward, that's not downward enough. Oh, see, I'm very, very conflicted about how I feel about a yellow crayon, about a yellow thing. Like, it just doesn't scream. Should we try the wart? I feel like I don't know, because I like what we've done thus far. Should we try the wart? The wart goes on the nose, right? It can't just go on the neck or something. Of course it's on the nose. I'm so silly. Okay. Okay, let's see. Sometimes I really don't know what I'm looking at because this is very light. Her eyeballs are kind of big and I'm worried this is gonna be a disaster. Just a little bit. Okay. Downward slope. Yes, we did it. I was worried about that. I don't think I left enough room for a good forehead. That is very unforgivable to me. Okay, we gave her chin a little bit of character too. Will that be okay? I say that like I don't have a little mini butt chin. What is my deal? Okay. Sometimes when I'm too focused, I don't talk. I just sit there and breathe hard. I'm sorry if that's all you hear. Oh my gosh. Ooh, very nice. Why does, see, it's literally just like an L, like I don't know, why am I so nervous about making that? Y'all ever make a character and you just know without a shadow of a doubt that they've got an accent? We don't know where they're from, but it's definitely not Southern. She definitely has an accent, and she looks polite, like she minds her business. Which, to be honest, I completely respect. She's the best kind of character. I love her so much, and to think we were gonna let her old design turn into a mermaid and just leave it at that. Absolutely not. I really do like this design more. You know what? I'm glad that I was having a conniption about making her mermaid. Because I felt like I got robbed out of a character just a little bit. Like, the mermaid can be her own girl. Why do we have to give up a witch to have a mermaid? Needless sacrifice. I like that her hair slicked back too. I feel like that's like old world stuff that you don't see anymore. Let's see. At some point we were making these stars kind of big. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I'm forgetting the freckles. Y'all. How did I forget? I even brought out the colored pencils, yo. Girl, if you want to take these freckles, If you don't take, oh, I don't want to touch it though. Also, this would be one heck of a time to start shading with maybe a different color or 3 shades darker, something new. But if you think I'm trying multiple things at once in the same video, you want me to have a meltdown. You want to laugh at me. So that'll sit on the back burner. But for now, I'm so in love with her. This turned out so well. I'm so happy. Like, really, it's a distraction. The whole, I love the gel pen. I love adding on to it. But I think I should just keep practicing. Okay, I'm getting another side profile. I don't know why I was so convinced that I hated these. I remember side profiles being so hard to draw, and it always looked crazy. There was something off about the proportions, like the eye was too close to the bridge of the nose, or the chin sat on a weird level, and look at us now. 2 in 1 video. Who am I? You know, if I was feeling ambitious, we should do a video of all the things that I think I have a hang up on and see if I actually do or don't. Mythbusters. I'm proud of us. A little bit of chin. Boom. Why is she so pouty? You know what I've never understood about noses? Sometimes, I like it like this, but sometimes people put like that little indentation so that you can see their nostril. How do we feel about that? How do we feel about the nostril indentation? Does that change anything? Will it bother me? Am I gonna say it doesn't only to come back in another video and be like, I hate it? Whoa, I like it. This is not obstructing how I feel at all. Now let's see if I mean it. So we failed in our attempt. You know, I think we should have like thought about like the ways that an actual hag looks. Like, what made the characters look evil and haggy? And it's not the big nose, clearly, because she's rocking it. I love big noses, but what? Was it the sickly? Maybe the skin was greener. And they were hunched over. And they always had crazy eyes, if I remember. They had crazy eyes and terrible laughs. And their shoulders would like bounce up and down every time they laughed. And I think it would like curl up like, you know? And they'd rub their hands together. You know what? I don't know. I think y'all knew before I knew that she's not evil. And she can't be no hag. And the sharp, sharp teeth with those terrible nails. They're so lengthy. And then they would stick their fingers in people's faces and I remember it being so domineering. Why can't I just draw that? I'm so enraptured with whatever she has going on right now. I don't want to add all these terrible features. And those horrible, shrilly voices. No, I can't do that to her. I refuse. And besides, from this side profile, doesn't she look like a lover girl? Like she's just a sweetie. The other problem with my gel pens is that like they're all dying, but like some of them aren't, and I can't remember who is and who is not. I forgot the freckles on that one girl. Okay, should I sharpen them? I'm scared. Do you think most of the people that I know have fading freckles? I haven't met that many people with, I've met a few, but not many, with like strong, smackled freckles. She affects me. That is so pretty. What? That is a beautiful profile. That's a side profile that I would love to see. She's what? Doing my best not to stutter in front of her. Okay, again, we must draw her one more time. One more time, because I'm happy that we did this. I'm drawing the face. I don't think I should draw eyes first. I think it should be... Yeah, eyes first makes no sense. I think this whole time I've been drawing nose first. Yes, I have. And then the eyes are put around the nose. And I make them big so that I can shrink them later. Is there anything else I want to do? Could we have come up with... Could we have come up with... Oh, I made the big eyes. I kept how big those eyes were. Wow. Didn't think I'd do that. Yes, I love it. Okay, she needs forehead. This isn't cutting it, but her head, if I give her more, then that's gonna be one big old head, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Oh, she's so pretty. I love how, like, instead of doing the big poofy hair that we're accustomed to, it comes down and then poofs out. Like, she gels it back. And then it just flows out like it wants to later. Like that. Which I'm here for. That is... Guys, I think we twisted my own arm here. I can't add to it. I actually can't. I like her. But for real, somebody remind me to buy I need to update supplies. Gel pens. I need to get more erasers because they're never around when I need them. Coal erase. For some reason, all my coal erasers have no eraser at the end. I don't know what that's about. I also feel like doing a marker challenge, maybe like a 2 marker challenge. 3 seems like a lot, but I guess that's the challenge part, huh? We should do a 3 marker challenge. I love her. And you know the crazy part? This nose doesn't have the stereotypical thing that I do with the circle and then make the nose around it. It doesn't have that circle inside. What? What? Sometimes I love that circle. Sometimes I hate that I do that. But like with that, I feel like we just unlocked a new skill. Just a little bit. That was exciting. I love this so much. I really do. Messy. I really do be coloring like a 2-year-old, like a little kindergartner. Like, it's just streaky. You can tell where I changed up the patterns. And it's so crazy because all the artists that I follow and I admire are nothing like me. Actually, I don't think I follow a single person who's messy in their art style. But it really is so insane how one characteristic change can completely transform a face. Her nose got longer, which caused her to go from a heart shape to more of an oval. and I can't help but appreciate it. She looks more sophisticated. It feels like her face matured. I did say she aged 10 years. That's not the nicest way to put it. Perhaps she's more mature. Oh, yeah. And honestly, I'm not gonna forget those freckles, but shout out to whoever. I don't even remember what they said. Something along the lines of, have you considered not using black to make freckles? Man, you're a genius. How come that never crossed my mind to not use black? There's better colors. I've never seen a person with black freckles anyway. And for whatever reason, she gives me Mamma Mia vibes. That's one of my favorite movies. She looks like she's on an island in Greece with multiple lovers, just navigating through life. Okay, she needs just a little bit of shading. Maybe throw in a little gel pen. And then I can successfully say we did it. We redesigned a character and we kept most of her characteristics true. She looks better with that nose. We kept the hair. We took that dumb bun off her head. How dare I in the first place? She kept the star for an earring. I love this. I think if I were to draw a body, I'm not going to, but I think I would keep the long rickety nails. Maybe the sharp teeth as well. Maybe give baby girl a snaggle tooth. I don't know, something unexpected. When she opens her mouth, people are gonna double take. Because there has to be something. Going to come after the rest of them too now. Because they don't all need that same nose. And it'll probably be her because I really don't like the way I drew this one. Thank you for watching. This is the start to something very beautiful.